For the housing system in Belgium is really good than in Germany because it's not really pretty much expensive. But and here too, I think the people that are not working, like even the especially the single mothers too, like they pay less, like a 500 in a month.
Yeah, they get minimum wage from the government. They get government housing. It's way cheaper. Yeah, my girl neat.
Yeah.
Um, they get yeah, I mean just a whole lot of support from the government. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
so like in that sense, that's what I'm talking about because the
Yeah,
whole situation is here too. They get the minimum wage here is much higher than in Germany
of
because in
course.
Germany they take I think
Of
12
course, the
something.
minimum wage is higher here than in Germany because us, the dudes that go to work every day, get to pay for the people that don't go to work every day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why that's why they get extra from the government. Corporate tax is just way too high. Half of your salary gone to the
For the
government.
taxes.
Yeah. And what do they use the money for? Supporting people that don't go to work at all. Long-term injuries at home, pregnant mothers, single mothers, refugees. I mean, that's all for a good cause, but at the end of the day, it's paying way too much over
But
here. I'll tell you
in
that.
Germany they get only the 13th salary, which is only once in the year. But
Yeah,
in Belgium you get it in July and also get it in also I think in the end of the year.
that's true. Something for something, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
get to pay tax way too high, so I feel like I need to be compensated somehow. That's how I feel about it.
So and the education system here is free
Oh yeah, top notch. The education system is free. You ain't got to pay nothing for school. Besides, and you still can get money from the government.
when schooling.
Yeah, while going to school, but in the long run, it's kind of a student loan, but it's like 2,000 or something that you can. Maximum 2,500. That's all you can get from the government, and and school is way cheap. That's just for buying your books and paying some trips with school or whatever. But farther on, you really don't need much. Education is free over here, so.
And I think the training for when you go to training, that is the upleading too. Like I think that is also free, and also you get money for transportation. You also get paid like before. Like I think when you are working, they take some. You need to join the VDAB and that stuff.
When you got internship like me, I went to nursing school, and it was back then. Back then, it wasn't paid though. But now, when you go for an internship in your last year, you get paid to work as a student. Your last year of school, your last year of internship, so you get paid to work. And so basically, when it comes to
Education system.
yeah, the education system is way it's top notch. Yeah, education system, health system. That's the
But
positive.
I think here you pay less health insurance than in I think in most of the European countries too.
I don't know how the systems work in other European countries, but I think Belgium is got a very well put together health
Health.
insurance system because you go to the doc. You pay insurance monthly. Then after that, it's all free when you go to the doctor. Plus, at times you got to pay the doctor, but then you get reimbursed back like 70% of what you paid at the doctor.
70% of what you pay.
Yeah. So when I say that, they got this stuff together when it comes to education, the fundamentals, education, healthcare,
And the transportation system,
transportation system. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
because for what I know, here is the gas is way cheaper, but with the train, I think it's quite expensive with the train tickets.
They've recently got way too expensive, the train tickets. I ain't gonna lie about that because recently I had to go to the airport. Excuse me. And I paid for one way ticket, bro. 30 euros, man.
Yeah, I think
That's crazy.
I think they have special tickets for the airport because you know what? Yesterday when I was coming here, I needed to go to Brussels Central first, but I bought a ticket for 11 euro. From that is like a two stop.
11.
Yeah, that is
See,
for
that's
two stop.
crazy.
Yeah, that is for two stop because I think they have different system when you want to enter the airport. Since I think it's airport, everything's a little bit,
You probably get taxed for that. I mean, my bad, I didn't mean to curse, man. But you probably got to pay tax for that too, though. The price of living here is just you got to pay for damn near everything.
But I think the house rent compared to other countries is
I don't know about that. Everything expensive around
and
here.
but and here they have nice houses too. Just look just look at your house. Hey,
yeah,
he's just a young guy with a house, So like, yeah, sure. So you just gotta know, like here the housing system is also good, and even if you want to just also rent a house, I think it's not pretty much expensive, quite difficult because like in other countries you have to wait for 1 year.
Well, we're talking about Europe here, man.
Yeah.
When you got, I don't like to pull the race card that hard, but when you got darker skin, man, and you walk up to a landlord asking for a place to live, they usually biased. They take their people first. That's the perks of living here. They're not gonna tell it in your face, but they're gonna do it behind your back.
I think it's everywhere in Europe. Yeah.
That's
I think it's everywhere in Europe
they
too.
don't look at your money, nah. They look at your skin. That's the most important right here. But I think true indeed, just like you said.
So comparing the houses here and also in Netherlands, that is in Holland. Which one are you going?
Here, of course, man. They do live. Yeah, like I said.
Like in what sense are the room? Is it because of the rooms or is it because the houses are expensive?
The houses here are much bigger. In the Netherlands, it's way too small, and you got to pay way too high price for it.
Oh, so literally, it's like the house rent in the Netherlands is much expensive than in Belgium.
Like the rent you might pay for a house in Belgium is the rent you're gonna pay for a single room, in the Netherlands. And they don't live on a large scale. They all pack together. So I'd rather much go chill over there and ride back here to my house. To be honest, I'll tell you that, man.
And is it not expensive over there? Because you're gonna chill here, over there, and then you come here because
See, when it comes to having fun, going out to eat, all that, I'm willing to do it in the Netherlands because things open like restaurants, stores, they all open till late. When it comes to Belgium, around 6, everything is closed, man.
Okay, so I got another question. You were born and raised in America.
Right.
Now you here. So comparing your previous country to Belgium, what are you going to say?
Cultural shock is different. Way different. I'll say, Europe is way better than America. I'll tell you that, man.
What are your reasons?
Health system. You get insurance. You ain't got none of that in America.
They don't have insurance in America?
You do, but you got to pay an extra high price if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Education system. You got to work your whole life to pay off your student loan if you try to go to university.
But in this, I have a question here because most people from Africa, after their education in Africa, try to apply to go there to do their masters or something.
See,
is that different or something?
That's a dream sold to people. It's not what you think it is. Everybody wants bigger things and nice. Stuff that's aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Nice cities, big towers, whatever. But all that comes with a price, man. Yeah. If you want me, I'll stay in Africa, bro.
So let's continue with why you would choose Europe over America, because now you told us the education system and also they have. It's not safe.
Nah.
When you say it's not safe,
everybody got a gun. Everybody got a gun. You trespass in my house, I'll shoot you.
But in Europe, it's not like that.
Nah, in Europe, you gotta be polite to the to the burglars, because if you break their arm, they go to court. You're gonna pay.
Yeah.
But in America, self-defense.
So is that all your reason why?
Safety.
Yeah,
I mean, I moved here. I was 13, bro. I was young as hell, so I had no choice, so to speak. I came here with my parents, and here we are.
but when you say you got no choice, so if you got a choice, will you have still come or you still will stay in
I
America?
think I would, but I wouldn't come here though. I'll go to a place where it's much free to leave, like in Asia. I got a friend of mine. He recently moved to Asia. He don't pay no car note. He pays around, let me say, $350 monthly for his house, a penthouse, man. Lives in a big city. Way of living is way too cheap. No stress, no rush. Sun is shining all the time. That's all I'm chasing right now that I
Yeah.
get a little older.
So, is it also a little bit difficult to find work in Belgium?
Nah, there's work everywhere. You can do it if you're trying to work. If you really want to work, you find work on every corner of the street, man.
And it's easy to find.
Way easy to find, man. You
So
can do
somebody can
everything.
come here today and probably in a week time start
If you're
working.
willing to work, you got work for sure. That's for sure.
Because sometimes you hear a lot of, oh, there is no work. Because like last time I made a post about Canada and somebody was telling me, yeah, you keep posting this online, but then it's difficult. We here, yeah, it's difficult for us to find a job. And I'm like,
How come though? How is it difficult? You can go work at McDonald's. They're looking for people, man.
that's true.
If you're really, really trying to work, garbage trucks and stuff. I mean, what's wrong with it? Work is work, right?
Definitely. As long as it's put food on the table.
That's what I'm saying. So I know those people that complain, oh, there's no work or whatever. Be happy, man, that you can walk, you healthy. Still can go work, man. Just don't be lazy. I mean, I get it.
So is it always through agent? You need to find work through the agencies, or sometimes you can just
Yeah, sometimes you need to go find work through agents. I mean, well, different. You got different styles you can find work. Get to know people. Walk up to the agency yourself and be like, "Hey, I'm looking for a job." I mean, it depends on what type of diploma you got too, and depends on what you're trying to do for work. So it really doesn't matter. Around this place, you got work on every corner of the street if you're really trying to work.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Not for the benefits. If you're really trying to work and try to make your way out, you're gonna make it regardless, man.
And also, I think they get benefits like they get paid like in I think in July and in December by the government
Yeah,
for the benefit.
that's
How true is that? Because I heard that too.
now that's a fact though. You get vacation money, so to speak. That's how they call it.
Yeah.
Vacation money. That's in July. Then at the end of the year, I mean that's almost equal to your monthly salary. So you get paid twice in July. And when it comes to December, that's your holiday money, so to speak. I mean that's a bonus you get from the government. That's like, let me say, like 85% of your salary.
Yes.
So that's nothing. I mean, me personally would shift my life forward.
But I think some other countries don't get it because like some other countries they get it once in a year, like the 13th salary. I think in Germany and in Switzerland too you get it paid once. In Austria you get it paid once. But I think the good thing about it in Belgium is like you get it paid twice because you get that extra money in July, and also get another money back in
Yeah, hell yeah, as it's supposed to.
yeah.
Because the tax is way too high. So I need my money back.
Hey, but everywhere the taxes are so high.
This
I
is
think.
high, way too high, man. It's 56% you gotta pay here. More than a half of that. 56% of your salary you gotta give it to the government. Come on, man. How can you tell me that's not high, man? Belgium's almost the third country, I think, the third in the world with the highest rate of tax, bro.
Really,
Small country, but golly.
but I think in Luxembourg too they get high taxes too.
I don't know, you ain't gonna catch me there, though.
Yeah, that's where I think
I'm
you get.
chasing life where it's way cheaper, a lot of sun. I just gotta be able to work online. They need me upstairs, man. Hallo? Ja. Wat zei je? Ja, wat is er? Ja, ik kom me klaarmaken, is goed. Ja, tot zo. I gotta go to eat, man.
Okay, so I have a last question for you. So you've been in Netherlands,
Yeah.
you've been here in Belgium, you've been in America. Within these three, you were born there. Not that you migrated, you were born there. So within these three, like, is there any similarities, or is there something that you be like, okay, if you are to choose, where will you choose?
To leave.
Yeah, to live.
I say here.
And why Netherlands? Why not there? Like in general.
Cause I'm kind of used. I'm used to this place. I know how it works. I know how the system works. When I left America, I was 12 years old. So I think I would basically choose here, and I wouldn't choose the Netherlands just just because.
And one more question: is it difficult to get your stay residency permit here in?
For me, it wasn't, but I think
No, I mean like in general.
I think it is because
It's
most
easy.
of my friends that come from third world countries, it's kind of difficult for them. Because I know a kid, I know a guy, right? He's been here since being 2 years old. He still ain't got his
Yeah.
Belgian nationality.
No, I mean, and I don't mean the nationality. I mean like the resident permit to live and work.
Oh, as
Just
long
that.
as you're working, you can leave.
Like,
No,
is
it's-
it difficult to get? That's what I
No, it's
mean.
not.
Because some
not
some
at all.
countries it's like if because here I think you can even do with like some warning like living together and then get it, but in other European countries it's not like that.
I don't know about that, but I
Yeah.
think it's way easier. It's easier, I think so. When you get a job, you automatically get a place to live for sure. As long as you pay tax, the government gonna take care of you. They're gonna give you some government housing. I mean, you can put yourself on the list of government housing. But you just gotta pay like $200 a month.
For that.
Yeah, for government housing.
And I think that one is way cheaper than normal private
As
houses.
long as you're paying tax over here, you're taken well care of. There's no way you're gonna end up on the street. I don't get it. How you end up on the street in this country?
Really?
Yeah.
But sometimes I see a lot of people.
I do too. I mean, I don't mean to be controversial, but I
No,
think
no. I wanted to mean is like, yeah, you know, in certain countries to get the residency permit to live in the country, to live and stay legal in the country, is pretty much a little bit difficult because in Belgium, if you assuming you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend and that person lives here and you can prove that you have a good relationship together, you can get your residence like a 1 year permit or through also marriage or through childbirth or other something. But in other countries, even in Netherlands, when you marry, you have to go back to your country. If you're from a third country,
Damn.
you need to go back over there
So y'all know
and
where to
process and re-enter.
So you guys should come here then. I don't know about that. I don't know nothing about that, man.
It works that way over there. Yeah, sure.
Anyways, I gotta go.
Okay, it was nice catching up with you one more time.
Yeah.
See you at the other side. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This
Like
is your
and subscribe
boy.
and
Share
comment.
this video and leave your comments. If you have a question or something, just leave your comments over here and then sure. See you guys in the next video. This was
not planned.
Yeah, sure.
Next
so
time we're
gonna do another video for you, and then so we're gonna do that video based on your questions under this video. We're gonna answer all your questions. This is your boy Nana KB. See you in your next video. Thank you for always watching my videos, and to the returning subscribers, I say thank you. To the new ones too, you're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
See